This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
You take a look at the Raptors.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast. Each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with a W.
The Clippers rebound. Banked it in off the glass.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Porzingis sets a screen. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career, but he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
Well, Pascal Siakam has such soft touch, and he uses his length to his advantage on the inside there.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Watching Jason Tatum use his footwork to create separation is a thing of beauty. Jab steps, pull-up, step back, fall away. He's got it all, guys.
Here's Davis. Rejected by Siakam.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. You know, Doris, the other thing about Tatum, he looks more decisive now to me, which coupled with the footwork is a lethal combination.
And to me, B.A., that's simply about repetition, about getting more comfortable in the NBA game. He is rifling through decision-makings, his reads becoming quicker, faster, sharper. This guy is such an extraordinary talent.
Here's Carter. Denied by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
It's intercepted. Kicks it to George. Pass to Thompson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Well, there's certain guys where the area of expertise is from long distance. Klay Thompson doing work.
Outside Porzingis. Picked it out of midair. The three from Thompson. Porzingis grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And they pick up 2.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
Now here's George. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Well, we knew that Paul George was a long-limbed, exceptional defender coming out of Fresno. His offense, though, has been impressive from the time he has stepped between the lines on the NBA level.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Levine. This one for three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, such a quick release. Zach Levine, a catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Thompson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Vucevic. .121 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Isaac. Shot clock at 6.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
It's stolen away. Back to Vucevic. Out left to the wing. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Clippers making a change here. The Clippers in the lead. It's Bagley, high post. That one a little long. To the paint. And he buries his first look.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to George. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And here's Adebayo. Isaac covering. Bagley for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Back to Bagley. Stolen by Carter. Over to the left wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now the Clippers with it. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Grant, you played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
BA, where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover. There's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing.
And here are the Clippers now. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And he drives in. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Launches a three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And there's a lot to admire about
Oh, my God. Look out below. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. George outside. Pass to Tatum. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Siakam. Carter, high post. He has 6. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Raptors making a change here.
It is easy to get lost in the well-rounded offensive game of Klay Thompson, but let's remember, this guy is an elite defender. Quick feet, great athleticism and length. Boy, what a player.
From the arc. He can't get it to go, and Toronto will come the other way.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
1:27 left in the first half. 2 points. That one goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
George outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. George has got 6 points.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
On offense, here are the Clippers. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. A nice shot by Tatum.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Six to shoot. Off target from outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And yep, it's good.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second. The steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Levine for 3. Davis with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson fires from way. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Clippers in the lead. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
Carter from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Porzingis for 3. They get it back. Here are the Clippers. Outside Tatum. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Hit him perfectly.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
No good from outside. Now here's Carter. 6 points for him. Shoots over Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
So it's the Clippers now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from three-point range. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Well, Grant, you stayed all 4 years in college. That's a rarity now. What were some of the pros and cons of that choice?
You know, that was a great decision for me, all 4 years in college playing at Duke. But nowadays, you're almost penalized at times for staying in school for so long. Players today want to get into the league, get some of the best training from coaches, instruction. For me, it was great, but the landscape has changed. The modern game is younger. Players are more developed, more skilled. It is sort of the environment that we're in here now in the NBA.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 8.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
The offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
And to me, this is what KP has got to do. Porzingis has the size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
And he's able to get it back. Thompson, no good.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And he commits the intentional foul. And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me.
Thompson right side. Takes a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside Levine. They kick it out to Porzingis for the lead. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 15 points.
You simply cannot relax when you're playing Klay Thompson. To catch and shoot the release too quick.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And stolen by Porzingis. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Davis. Richardson for three. That shot missing. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Brogdon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Three-pointer. Richardson, no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Raptors. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Raptors with a lead. To the inside. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the impressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
A great job to establish position and square up.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Brogdon. Outside Richardson. The drive by Tatum to the left side wing. Adebayo, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Ooh, good D by Bagley. The Clippers trail. And that one drops for him.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
NBA at Duke, Marvin Bagley shot over 60% from the field and almost 40% from the three-point line. If he can approach those percentages in the NBA, whoa, he'll be a star.
On defense, the Clippers. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pure from 3-point range. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And Bagley, 6'11", lefty, coming in. He drew comparisons to Chris Bosh. You buying that?
You know, B.A., that's not a bad template for MB3 to follow. If his shooting develops, I think he's got the quickness to play that face-up forward role.
Out to the wing. Pulls up on the wing. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
George outside. Tatum inside. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Carter. To the wing on the left. minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Siakam. And it's Toronto with another.
You love to see Pascal Siakam be so confident in catch-and-shoot situations. No doubt that he is feeling it.
George left side. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
To tie it up. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. And here's Carter. The baseline J. Here's Porzingis. Davis with a rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's George. From deep three-point range. Siakam pulls down the board. 1 minute left to the fourth quarter. Carter with it. Looking to end this cold spell.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Davis.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And George launches it from deep. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. George for 3. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, hoping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Raptors making a switch here. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Timeout.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Timeout called, the Clippers. They're losing by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, putting himself in harm's way, Thompson earns a trip to the foul line. He knows how to put defenders on their heels.
And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 for 3.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, and guys, he's not done growing yet.
And nails the trade.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Now Siakam. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and